We're here at LI Comic Shop and we're interviewing. I'm Tess.
I'm Jim.
So our final question is, what do successful indie creators do to build relationships with stores like yours, and what mistakes do you see beginners make?
Um, from my opinion is read the books, read comics. You know, if you're starting out, read what other writers are writing because everybody's got their own different style.
Yeah.
Everything from Marvel writers to DC to the independents. I think the independents are pretty hot right now for me. I'm loving the stories. So get a feel of what the other writers are writing, how they're writing, what the stories are like. Um, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what Jim's thoughts were on it as well. I think you also want to have an idea. You want to have like a universe built out with what you're writing. You want to make sure when you're writing it and the artwork that's accompanied with it, you want to make sure it's really easy to follow. Sometimes, people try and go in different directions. The art, if it's really busy, sometimes can be confusing too. So you want to have a lot of stuff going on, but at the same point, you don't want to lose focus from how it's telling the story as well. I think some people don't understand the cost too. There's a lot of things that go into it. If you're selling a comic book for $10, generally comic shops are going to want to buy them for $5. $10 is a lot to ask for an independent book too, for people to take a chance on. It's got to be something that's really appealing. I mean, ideally you want to be in that same range where you're looking at like $3 to $4 to $5 for a comic book. I think costs can come up pretty quickly with stuff like that. um and you just want to make sure, like, again, like, you want it to be eye appeal. You want the eye appeal to be there. You want something that draws you in right away. Comic books are people comic collectors are fickle people. You want to make sure when you print it, you don't have any errors or like wrinkles in it, because again, if there's ticks in it or bends or waves in the book, it's people might not want to pick it up. So there's a lot of, like, behind the scenes stuff that you have to, take into account. You have to find the right printer. You have to find a colorist. It's a lot harder than I think people think it is to do. And, really, I think as a creator, you want to talk to as many other creators as you possibly can. Your comic book shops are one thing, but really try and build your network of creators. Take all the advice you can from them, take everyone's experience, and then kind of apply it to what we're trying to do.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.